A great and happy day. And wherever you are, know that I am so happy and grateful to be here together with you. And this, a little halftime and a halftime report, especially for you. When we think about this halftime and a halftime report, well, what do I mean by that? When I think of this time of the year and where we are in this day, we have just celebrated 4th of July. We have just celebrated Independence Day. We have just come through the weekend, and this literally is a new dawn and a new day and a halfway point of the first half of the year. And now an opportunity to look at where do we go from here? And I love this time of the year so much because I really do liken it to a football game, so to speak, where there are two halves. And after the first half, the team, along with the coach, goes into the locker room to really look at what's gone well, what do we need to change up a little bit, and regroup, and then get back on the field and have a special intention, a plan, a game plan of what the next half of the game looks like. So in this halftime report, we can look at where have we been? Well, it has been a topsy-turvy, up, down, all around kind of year so far. And however that has been for you, here we are. And we can look at the forecast, right? We can look at how we have lived this year, what's happened for us this year, where are we in this moment. Take a little beat, take some time out, and really go within because the doors are now opening to the next half of the year, and you are the MVP in this game. And it matters most in how you are suiting up, how you are showing up, what it is that you see for the next half of the year. And without this opportunity in this conversation, it's really easy just to get swept up in everything else that's going on and swept up in maybe the results that we've had up until now. So if there's anything that you would love to change, if there's anything that you're seeing, wait a minute, now it's my time to shift things up. Now it's my time to level up. Now it's my time to change the game. Now is my time. And I promise you, now is your time. In this day, this is your time to rise and shine. This is your time to really step on the field in this next half of this year. Because in this next half, the forecast, well, it's a powerful one for sure. And it's going to take you being on your game and being in the game and being ready. So, in this moment, I'm here to bring you a few ideas that you can take in this halftime conversation as you step into this next half and onto the field called the rest of 2025. So when we think about where have we been, and as we know, it's been a little topsy-turvy, and as we know, the forecast is for more continuation and maybe even more of the same, we're going to remember that the point of power, well, the point of power is how you're showing up inside of everything that's happening in this day and at this time. So when you're thinking about uncertainty, when you're thinking about change, and I promise you, change is in the air, uncertainty can be here. We're being asked to elevate, we're being asked to evolve, we're being asked to expand, we're being asked to rise above and go beyond. And in that, any way we slice it, what that can do is kick up some fear. Now, here's the great news, and here are some things that I bring to you for this next half of the year. So, to share with you, I've just had the opportunity to work with a group of people for the last 12 weeks. What was very interesting to me is that even in the times of this volatility, up, down, and all around, the number one thing that was reported and the one thing that everyone agreed on at the end of our time together as we step into this halftime is that everyone reported such a sense of peace, such a sense of confidence, such a sense of knowingness that as we step into this next 90 days, wow, they're ready. So, that experience, along with celebrating this 4th of July, freedom, liberation, the opportunity to truly be free, it reminded me of the time that I was working with my very first coach over 25 years ago. And this is what he said. He said, Patricia, when you get to the point that you know you can move through anything and everything that comes your way, like you're solid as a rock, nothing to fear, no matter what comes your way, only then will you truly be free. And I had an opportunity come to me that was a very scary time, and I've had scary times since that have come along the way. I listened to what he had to say. I learned what he had to say. I've lived what he had to say. And now that's what I work with individuals and groups of people in the understanding that no matter what comes our way, we have the opportunity to rise above and go beyond, and that we can find peace, happiness, and joy no matter what is happening as the flavor of the day in our world or the world at large. And so, as we are here right now, I want you to know I'm bringing to you a few of the keys that the group I just worked with discovered so that you can have them and take them with you into this next half of 2025. The keys that I'm here to provide for you this month, they're really the keys of how to find peace in the midst of uncertainty, how to really conquer fear. And when I say conquer fear, I'm talking about dismantling it completely so that you can move through life. You can move through uncertainty. You can move through anything that comes your way with ease, grace, and the confidence to know that you have what it takes no matter the flavor of the day. So keep your eyes peeled. You'll be receiving emails along the way of when I will be having that ready for you. But I promise you, these three keys, well, they will take you very, very far. I believe they're perfectly timed as we step into this next half of this year and onto the field of the rest of 2025. And in this moment, I wish you an amazing July. Set your intention. What is it that you're creating in this summertime? It's a beautiful time to thrive. It's a beautiful time to enjoy. It's a beautiful time to be happy. It's a beautiful time to be well. And may you be well now, in this month to come, and in this next half of the year. And if I can be of support, please reach out. You know, I'm here and loving to be with you along this journey called 2025. So, with this, I celebrate together with you. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings to you. And as always, I look forward to being with you again very soon. Until then, cheers. And as always, ta da! Ciao for now.